to day 11 of 12 days of Christmas with me. So today I decided we're gonna be baking some brownies. They're my favorite brownies, you guys. Like, they are so good. They're so like moist and not dry, chocolatey to the right. Oh, these are just so good. So we're gonna make the Simple Mills almond flour brownie, and this is a clean brownie mix. It has almond flour, coconut sugar, chocolate chips, Dutch cacao powder, tapioca starch, arrowroot, sea salt, and baking soda. It contains, like I said, almonds and coconut, so if you're allergic, don't eat this. But yeah, so let's make them. It makes 16 brownies apparently. Last time I literally ate the whole pan, so there's that. Each brownie square is 100 calories, but I just ate the whole thing, so I didn't really care. So you're gonna need oil or butter. We're gonna use oil today. We're gonna use avocado oil. You need water and you need 2 eggs. These are the eggs that I really like because they're the closest to eggs overseas. By the way, I don't even eat eggs, but you know, like, I mean, like, I don't make scrambled eggs and things like that. I don't like the taste of eggs, but to use them to combine, my dog is drinking water. But to use them to combine foods and like obviously in baking things, I don't mind. But I did hear, and I have used this trick before, if you don't want to use eggs, you can totally use applesauce, and apparently it's a replacement. I think it's like a cup of applesauce for 1 egg. Don't quote me because I'm not sure, but look it up. I'm pretty sure you can use applesauce if you don't want to use eggs, but we're going to use eggs because I have these. This company's a really good one. Okay. So as the brownies bake, I want to ask you 3 questions. What was the best, greatest moment in 2021 for you? I want you guys to write this down on a piece of paper in your journal, because this is your reflection. The year's ending and a new year's happening. It's good to reflect on what you've learned and things like that, or what good moments you had, because sometimes we tend to forget them, and it's a good reminder. So what is the best moment? Name 1. Best, greatest moment of 2021. Then my second question for you is, what are really good moments that you had? Genuinely good moments where you felt good the entire time. So that could be hang out with friends, taking care of yourself, getting your nails done, cooking, baking, cleaning, just sitting and relaxing, reading a book, having a glass of wine, whatever it is. List what are your great good moments, but not the best. The best, I only want you guys to put 1 best moment. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want you to just see, like, what is that best moment of 2021. When you think of 2021, what is that first moment that clicks in your head and you're just like, yes, this is the moment that made my year great and amazing despite my hardships that I've had. Because every year probably will bring hardships or some difficulties or some challenges, but it's the way that we view these things that will affect us. And then my third question for you is, what lessons have you learned in 2021? And the reason I'm asking you this is because sometimes we learn lessons and then the next year comes and we forget all about those lessons and we have to relearn those lessons, and that's what people mean by cycles. So I want you guys to write out what lessons you learned in 2021 and carry those lessons over to 2022 and for the years going forward, because you're gonna grow. You might need to relearn some lessons, but at least for the gist of it, you have the main lessons you learned this year, so you can carry that into next year, and you're already a step ahead, right? And this is not to say to ignore any of the hardships you had or the challenges you had. I do want you guys to write down what was the pit of your year. So what were some bad moments in your year? Okay, and then I want you guys to look at those moments and see that you've surpassed those moments. Did better than you thought you were. You got through those moments. Time healed you. You healed yourself. You surrounded yourself with good people. Or you may still be going through the toughest time of the year, but I also want you to look at 2022 as it could possibly be bringing you new beginnings, some more love, acceptance, genuinely good feelings, right? I want you to focus also on the good, because after all, when we dwell in something that's negatively impacted us or happened, it just brews and it makes more of it, and it doesn't cure us. It doesn't make us feel better. And this is not to say to ignore your negative feelings. You need to feel those feelings, but don't dwell on them. It happened. You process it, however long it takes you to process, but every single day I want you to look at something that was good, or that made you smile, or that made you happy, right? Because it's all about balance. And I want to leave you guys with this. If you guys don't have bad moments in your life, or challenges, or difficulties, how do you know what's good? And don't those moments make you appreciate the good so much more? Because I know it does for me. And I don't want to overgeneralize, because I know there's some things that are very challenging, and just looking at the good stuff may not make that feeling go away. But maybe even for a split second, it can. So I just want to leave you guys with that, and I will show you guys the brownies. Welcome to Brianna's TED Talk. Do you guys like my little philosophy talk / vibes, law of attraction, manifestation, just feelings? Because I'm a big feeler. I have a lot of feelings, and I like talking about feelings. So let me know if you guys enjoy these little random chats that I have. Do you guys see how good this looks? It's super fudgy, the right amount. So I'm gonna try it on camera for you guys. I made it good. You guys, this is so good. They sell it in Target as well. Simple Mills. The best brownies, you guys. The best homemade brownies I've had thus far from a box. And if you want it to be a little bit more fluffy, like a cake, add a little bit of more water. Add a bit more water than they suggest. But I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you guys have a great day. And this is the end of day 11. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Bye.